We're here in Kemah, Texas at the HSH yacht sales. So we're going to be looking at a few boats today, and if it starts raining you won't get to see much. So, but hopefully the weather will stay nice and we'll show you some boats.
So this is going to be one of the bigger cockpits.
I see.
You're still going to get, well, this one has, this is open, I forgot about that. And you're going to have water, it'll go through there. That's
Right.
not the end of the world, it's just,
Yeah.
You got to deal with it.
and for 99% of the time, that's not an issue. It's, you'd be using this more than worrying about getting your feet wet, you know. And you do have this, you do have, at least have this much, you know.
Right.
Just try to stop some of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, hon.
All right.
Yeah, it's a nice sized cockpit.
Yeah, it's huge. This is going to be one of the bigger cockpits.
Which is something that, you know, you really would like to have some space in.
Yes. The other thing a big cockpit gives you too is more shade area.
Yes.
You know, the smaller cockpits. Obviously.
Yeah, we like this, the way that it's laid out with the clamps there and the, all of the winches, easy access,
Yeah.
places for your lines. Main sheets up front. Lots of shade.
The Genoa sheets are there too. You know, they're up forward.
They're forward.
Yes.
Yeah. It's actually, you know, if you think of it, when they're normally back there, you know, here they may be a little easier to,
Right.
you know, to manually do. And those are pretty big winches. 54s
yeah.
are actually real winches.
I like the tow rail, and I like where the lines come in.
Yeah. And easy to walk around on the deck.
Yeah. Got
This
3
has
cleats.
a couple of solar panels on it.
Yeah. It's a pretty big berth back there. Doubles. Lots of light.
This has the, what do you call it, manufactured floor. It's not real wood, it's plastic. Which isn't a bad idea, actually.
Yeah.
Easier to replace.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about it, yeah. Another good feature here, of course, it's a 46-foot boat, so you get more room to do it. But a lot of times the boat has a U-shape galley, but on this you can actually get into both of these seats from both sides.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah. It's actually functionally, that's a really big deal.
And I like having you got a little bit of something here to hang on, you know, lean up against when
Right.
you're cooking.
reason that they never used to do that is because it's extremely inefficient. All the boats are going for that opening door because that's what, like you said, is what women want.
Women want a little more convenient.
Yeah, but the top opening, like the old Conquer sailors, that's what the
Yeah.
front opening door.
There's your drawer lock. Air conditioning. You feel that?
I can
Come over here and you can feel it.
Yeah, no.
I just,
And I don't
Did you?
feel
You just
like
turned it on?
the meeting, the three of us meeting separately.
right, yeah.
You know, even just sitting here, there's not a whole lot of extra.
And you shouldn't on a 46-foot boat because they're bigger and heavier. On a 25, 27-foot boat, it's going to feel it, you know, just stepping it, yeah.
Yeah.
You can avoid that.
I'm learning. The other thing that I think is beneficial and can be added is the screens. So you can open them and have fresh air and you lose all the papers. And this is 46, huh?
Yeah.
This is the 46.
More room in there than the head we have now.
Well, this is total combination, and no. Are you still videoing the floor?
Working on it.
You're working on video on the floor.
Yeah.
He forgets he's videoing, folks. Sorry. So
This-
behind this, Paul, that screws in, is that the only hanging locker, or I think no, it's actually back side of the
This gets access to the mast,
yeah.
and it's not really a hang.
It's not
That's
no
not a
hanging locker, yeah, because there's no way to open it.
No,
So that is. I really don't know. I guess they're using
Yeah.
hanging locker.
You can make a small one.
Hopefully this is not too dark.
You take the shelves out of there and do that. A lot of people, we did too. We took our hanging lockers out and made shelves only because when you're sailing, the motion chafes the clothes. So
Yeah.
we folded everything up when we were cruising.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this tank, do you know?
That's a holding tank.
Okay.
That's actually a really good setup because it's a gravity feed. You don't need to have a macerator to empty it, to overboard.
So yeah.
You could always put a cover on it if you want to. It probably had a cover on it at one point.
That was just interesting. I hadn't seen that before. 2-burner and an oven.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
I guess that's probably pretty typical for a
Very.
boat this age.
Yeah, and you either leave them or replace them, and they'll look good for a few years. And On the hatch covers, everybody wants something different, and if you want light in, it's going to eliminate light. But we would put canvas covers over the hatches,
Yeah.
and it would. And then in the wintertime, we take them off, and then they look brand new still on ours. Some of
Sure.
the more expensive boats are going to have real glass in here, but all the production boats are going to have this type of stuff on there.
Okay.
So this is the Beneteau 440. What do you think size-wise? Too small, really?
Yeah, Judy's going to say that about almost everything.
Well,
This is too small. Almost everything. I mean, this is a. It is only 46 feet, but it's pretty open.
Yeah, and this is you know, when you look at this salon area coming in out of the cockpit, if this were a center cockpit, you'd be coming in, you know, up in here. I mean, you hardly have any room. Your galley would be back here, and you'd have probably the nav station back here, and so. But we'll see those, so
Yeah.
it'll be a good comparison.
For just in boat speak, you know, for something this size, you may disagree with this,
No,
but those are considered big berths. Like you would put 2 adults in there, you'd put 2 adults in there,
Yeah.
you'd put 2 adults in there. A negative for me on this boat, and I would change something, is just the fact that the 2 heads, there's not a separate shower.
right. I like a separate shower.
Probably what I would do is make one of these a shower. You know,
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and that's my thing too with too small is the heads are very small.
mhm.
The other thing is you're constantly cleaning the entire head
Mhm.
after you've showered rather than just the shower.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm OCD, so I don't want to spend all my time cleaning. I want to enjoy it a little bit more. At least everybody tells me I'm OCD.
Feels normal to you, doesn't it, honey?
But as far as cockpit space here, and I think we're fine here.
This is huge.
This is nice. I feel like we can enjoy it.
That's where a boat like that, 58, it might sound silly, but it's easier to maneuver that thing around the sail than a lot of these boats that are 10 feet shorter because of the electric furlers and the bow thrusters and it's also got a feathering prop, all that electric winches and everything. So as far as that goes, you can add a lot of that stuff onto these boats. Like you could add electric furlers, if you wanted to, but you're not going to add, most likely not going to add electric furlers on those because that gets real prohibitive price-wise.